Welcome to American Citizen TV, the #1 place where future Americans prepare to pass with confidence. Today, you're about to unlock the most updated, most trusted version of the 100 civics questions and answers for the U.S. Citizenship Interview, updated for 2025 and used by real applicants nationwide. Whether you're just getting started or one step away from your N-400 interview, these are the official USCIS questions, but presented clearer, smarter, and easier than ever before. So grab your pen, hit that subscribe button, and let's turn your American dream into a real success, right here on American Citizen TV. Ready? Let's make every question count, starting now.
Who signs bills to become laws? The President. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4th, 1776. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. In what month do we vote for president? November. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Who is the governor of your state now? This answer will vary. Name your U.S. representative. This answer will vary. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. When was the Constitution written? (1787). We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? the Constitution was written? Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Who was the president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote, join a political party. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What is the capital of your state? This answer will vary. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What are the 2 major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Vice President. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Who was the first president? George Washington. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. We elect a president for how many years? 4. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4. Who makes federal laws? Congress. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion. Name two national U.S. holidays. President's Day, Independence Day. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? This answer will vary. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Who vetoes bills? The President. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? (435). What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights.